We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies. And in this clip, I'll cover actor Leslie Nielsen. He's known for his roles in films such as Forbidden Planet, 1956. He was in many comedy films such as Airplane, 1980, The Naked Gun, 1988, Dracula Dead and Loving It, 1995. So I took a look at Leslie Nielsen. He's another actor that I had found several possible combinations as to his likeness. A leading contender, this would be the movie Paparazzi from 2004. Side of this, I think he looks like Mel Gibson. And actor Daniel Baldwin. So the main connection to this likeness would be the film Ransom. This was from a 1954 episode of the United States Still Hour entitled Fearful Decision. In 1956, this was adapted into a feature film, Ransom, the first major film starring Leslie Nielsen, as well as Glenn Ford and Donna Reed. This was remade by Ron Howard in 1996, starring Mel Gibson, and that's a pretty solid link. Also note the likenesses between Mel Gibson and Leslie Nielsen. Very strong resemblance. I thought Leslie Nielsen may resemble actor Daniel Baldwin and also Gene Wilder. I couldn't find a solid link between them. However, actor Alec Baldwin, Daniel Baldwin's brother, he hosted a documentary in 2008 titled Role Model Gene Wilder. Another possibility, I thought Leslie Nielsen may resemble actors from The Monster Club, 1981. And out of this, I thought he may resemble Donald Pleasence, John Carradine, and actor Anthony Steele. And he played Lynn Tom Busotsky. Alright, so in this middle segment of The Monster Club, this story focuses on the vampire. This is the gentleman who is introduced as the vampire movie producer. And he comes out and he gives the lead in to this film that's supposed to be about his life when he was younger. He may resemble actors from the movie The Time Travelers from 1964. Side of this, yeah, I think that John Hoyt clearly resembles Leslie Nielsen. And possibly Steve Franken, who's Danny McKee, and Dennis Patrick, who plays the hardliner councilman in this future society in this movie. They may resemble. I think the hints that Nielsen resembles actors out of this film, there are quite a few. Forbidden Planet, this movie was instrumental in inspiring what later became Star Trek. John Hoyt is in The Time Travelers. He was in the pilot for Star Trek in 1965. And yeah, this Time Travelers movie is clearly formative in the outline of the Star Trek universe. Leslie Nielsen was in Forbidden Planet. There's a science fiction story. He was in Dracula Dead and Loving It. Alright, so here is a horror comedy sort of story. John Hoyt, I believe, resembles the classic horror actor Boris Karloff, who was The Mummy, Frankenstein. As to the concept of time travel itself, Leslie Nielsen hosted a very interesting special on NBC television in 1988 And this was a preview for Back to the Future Part 2. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, look at movies and television from the past. Analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors, and I found that you can take some of these anecdotal items, match them up to the likenesses, and show past, present, future information about actors who may resemble actors in the movie that you're watching. I do accept Bitcoin donations. If you have Bitcoin, all you have to do is scan this QR code. This is my Bitcoin wallet, and you can send me any amount of Bitcoin that you choose. Again, any help is greatly appreciated. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. And thanks for watching.